We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fouled away. Bichette over at second. Moran is over at first with 1 away. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dickerson.
Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-1 to the Marlins left fielder. Brian Anderson waits on deck. On a line, that's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third,
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. One out and a runner on second base. A little too much bite on the breaking ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the stretch. Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Men on third with two down. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Popped him up. Moran is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Count now a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third, and the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Liner towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. He's set. Here it comes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
The second baseman.
At the plate now, John Birdie. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Pablo Lopez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And their runners at the corners now. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Eniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Bichette's got it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tanner Houck. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Next to the Red Sox.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Popped up. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Colin Moran. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. It's down 21.
Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even.
Oh, and he misses it. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
0-2. Here it comes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 1-1. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, John Burke.
Second baseman, John Burke.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Into the box, Pablo Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. In now, Tanner Houck.
The pitcher.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he got him swinging. Tanner Houck goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. And that's too high, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line.
The left fielder, number 23.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back standing. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Bichette picks it up cleanly. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count remains 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Colin Moran. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far, and one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, John Birdie. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 to count. And now pitch on the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Lewin Diaz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Hitting for the Marlins.
Austin Bryce gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 31, Austin Bryce.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder,
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Moran ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready on 0-2.
1 ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And another foul ball.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The count now at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands through. Brandon Kinsler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Austin Bryce. And he's getting his first. Plate appearance here in the 8th. Nomar Mazara is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Nomar Mazara.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Kinsler is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Colin Moran comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. Reynolds is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's Joey Gallo now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 17.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up, Moran in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the
Digging
Marlins.
in, Jorge Alfaro. He was a ground out victim last time up. On the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So now to the plate, John Birdie, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Marlins. Number 7, Matt Joyce.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Starling Marte, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yimi Garcia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Fouled off. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Three and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Next for the Red Sox.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Reynolds is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.
Now,
The Fish took the lead.